What's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? Tuning in for another video, man. Y'all see what we got going on today. Track day. Big Dolo. We're here finna gas up. I'm already been on the move, man. Uh-oh, it's bright for y'all. Man, I strapped the car down and everything. We ready to roll, man. We finna see what this thing do. On the bottle again. With the new anti-roll bar. All that. Drop the 60 foot down. So we finna get ready to roll, man. So I'm finna gas the old truck up. Ooh. Gas the old truck up, man. Get right, go down here. We're gonna go straight out the trailer on nitrous. Straight out the trailer, man. Pouring the cold to it. I'm trying to run a personal bet. So either it's gonna go or it's gonna break. So for the first time, I'm gonna turn it up. I'm gonna turn it up to what I was finna leave on that night. Me and Chucky was gonna play around, man. I'm gonna put it on what I was finna leave on. Still wasn't 100%, but I'm gonna bump it up 15% more from what I when I ran the 630. So I'm gonna bump it up 15% more and give it more on the lunch. And shoot, I hope to God it just don't blister the tires off, man. I hope it don't knock the tires off. That's all I'm saying. So either it gonna do one of three things. It gonna knock the tires off. It gonna break the rim, or it's gonna go down Broadway. So that's what it is, man. But y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna turn y'all on. We pull up at the track, and man, y'all know how we do, man. First one down the track. We're gonna shake around the road, put some heat in the nitrous bottle. We're gonna see what old Dolo do. Checking in. See, man, we made it. Safe trip. Safe travels here. Gonna pray for safe travels back. Pray for a safe trips down the track. I come down here today to run a personal best. That's the mission, man. I have not had Dolo at the track on radios in 8 months. 8 months, man. The last time Dolo was down here or at any track on these radios was in December last year. So let's see what it do. And the last time it was at the track was down here. It was on 26s. And shoot, I can't remember when that been, man. That been about 4 months ago. So Dolo really ain't seen the track hardly any this year. Cause y'all know Dolo got a lot of track time, so I ain't really. It dialed in pretty much. So I'm like, hey, man, I just been driving and enjoying it. But today we want to see how this anti-roll bar gonna affect it. Cause that rim was shifting a lot. The arms was bent, man, and all that, and the car was still getting down like it was getting down. So we finna see what it do. We definitely finna see what it do. So I'm finna pump these things up and set the tire pressure. Then let me see. We're gonna pump them up, set the tire pressure. I gotta set the shocks. So I got the car set up for 26s right now. It's still set for the wheels. So I gotta get on there and work my magic, work my move and all that good stuff, man. So I don't know, but I just got a good feeling this nag gonna do what it's supposed to do. Cause this car here, you know. Then I tell y'all, man, I should have wiped the tire off at least. I ain't worried about it. That joke got dirty, boy. That tire dirty. But I tell you what. Matter of fact, the last time we brought it was when it had the 26s on it, and y'all know Jesse had just retuned it. Lawless Street Car had just tuned it, man. And this joker got faster. So remember I said it got faster on 26. You know it fast on these. So yeah, man. That's what we about to do. So I'm finna get this thing unloaded and shoot, we're gonna roll with it. Nitro hit straight out the trailer. Let's do it. All right, y'all. So I got the shock set, and I have tire pressure set. So since I'm on a new wave, man, I'm on something big and better. Look, I'm gonna start telling y'all little stuff. Try to help you out, cause that was about education at the end of the day, man. It's an education channel. I ain't trying to grudge and all this stuff, man. I'm past that, so I'm about teaching y'all. And if somebody come up to me at the track and be like, hey, because of your program, I'm doing my thing, that worked with me. But today, y'all know I'm running on the radios. I run Radio Pros, not Pro Brackets. So Radio Pros, man, a radio light's more tire pressure. So I often down here run my tires at 18 pounds of pressure, which a radio is a faster tire. You know how you tell the difference between a radio, Jay? Got these grooves cut in it. Got these lines cut in it right here. That's how you know you're running on the radio. A slick doesn't have none of this. Slick just flat across, which is what most people run. Got little small holes in them. They're just to tell you when it's wore out. But radios like higher tire pressure because they're still sidewall like this. And if you're running on the radio, you're gonna go faster. A radio is a whole lot faster tire than a slick. No matter what, it's a faster tire, man. So 18 pounds of pressure. This is a heavier car. The weight of the car can determine how much air you run to. If you got a slick, a good starting spot, it's cut it in half. So run 9 to 9.5. So now keep in mind, when I get ready to leave the line, after my burnout, these tires gonna be at like 18.5. So when you do a good burnout, it usually put like another half a pound of air in there. So keep that in mind. Set your tire half a pound lower than what you want to leave the line at. So that's why sometimes I set my slicks at 9, then I leave at 9.5. It's a super tight track. I run my slicks at 9.5 and leave at 10. So you know, quick little lesson. I ain't never taught y'all about tire pressure and all that, man. But finna get this thing ready back off. Wife got the bottle out because it was in the cooler. We always bring it in the cooler just as safety precaution. And I'm gonna put it in there because we're gonna have to let it heat up some. Though I was like, man, let's put it out, man. I told her put it over here. It's so cold. I was probably sitting in the sun. Let it heat up by itself a little bit. And I'm finna back this thing off, man. So y'all stay tuned. All right, we're checking in. Y'all know the routine, man. First one in the staging lane, as usual. Hey, I come down here. I'm gonna tell y'all, man, I ain't had no time to stay here. I come down here to get this thing to try to go 6-0 or that 590. Now I ain't got to set bottle pressure good and stuff. I ain't got to set on full tilt boogie. And y'all know we still got the tram brake we can use that we never use. So that'll be a little more. So I'm trying to see if we can get it done on the foot brake. If we can get it done on the foot brake, man, I feel very accomplished. Then I know I always got that tram brake. I know that tram brake gonna knock this 6 down some more, cause this joker leave crazy on the tram brake. But I ain't got my special converter in there yet. So you know, that's that too. So we got that can increase it too to make it a little better. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. The goal is a 6-0 or a 590, man. That's what we're gonna do. Hopefully we do it off the trailer. Just boom. It go down through there, don't blister the tires and all that, man. So first one down the track, right behind the prep. The track temp go down a little bit, so it should be pretty good. It should be pretty good, man. It ought to bite. And this car here don't make the power that Meats make, so it's a lot easier to tame. Converter on the money, so y'all know we ain't got to worry about no blow through and all that. So I'm hoping we get 2 and done and we up out of here, cause it's thin tonight. I mean, we got the kid with us, they tired and all that stuff, cause they came straight out of school. So hopefully everything go like I planned on the Nitrous. Then we can turn around and get a good motor hit, a personal best on motor, which I ain't telling what it do on motor, just out of respect for other people. Cause mostly that's all I done ran motor racing. I ain't really ran about a Nitrous. So yeah, but that's what it is. Y'all stay tuned. Tune in to y'all on the GoPro, man, when it go time. All right, y'all, we checking in. just now getting ready to go. Took a minute. We can see what it do. Alright, y'all, we checking in. So look, tell y'all what happened. The seat snapped back. I thought it broke the seat, man. So it knocked the seat back a lat. That's why it cut off. My foot was holding out the knife. Other than that, it would have been a nice pad. But when that seat snapped back, it pulled me back, foot and everything came off. Go back and try it again. See what happened. Y'all stay tuned. we checking in, man. So car actually did pretty good. It did pretty good, man. I'll tell you what, get there, try to get y'all the light. There we go. It went faster than I thought it was gonna go, which I'm gonna give y'all a report when we get to the house and all that stuff. But it went faster than I thought it was gonna go. The car just so smooth. Dolo just so smooth. It won't take it to the track like that. I mean, it don't really need dialing in. I know what it said the shop. I got the lead pretty, pick both of them up level, so the roll bar doing what it do. It just feel like you're taking a Sunday stroll in there. Just converter doing what it doing. It's just a smooth car, man. It be running faster than what it look on camera, cause it's big, got the long wheelbase stuff. But it did good, man. It would have went faster, but the transmission. See, the thing about this car, the transmission, any car really, you know, you heat the fluid up, then it changed the way your converter react when you got heat in and stuff like that. So that's the only thing, man. I say transmission hot, the fluid hot. You know you can drive and stuff, but performance wise, when you're trying to run it all out, if you get that fluid hot, man, it does affect the performance. So if everything would have went right the first pass, it would have went even faster. But like I said, it snapped the seat back. I thought the seat broke, man. I thought the seat had broke, but what it did, it snapped it back another notch, 2 notches. It went back 2 notches when I took off the G4, and it pulled my foot off the nitro, and the nitro going on and off. That's what happened with the first pad. Second pad went smooth. So I might get out here try to do a little motor hit right quick, and then we're gonna load up. That was supposed to be my motor hit, man, but I ain't looking for nothing crazy on the motor hit. I mean, I'm just gonna do it just because y'all know Jesse did his thing. Y'all heard how the thing with him was all crispy. It wasn't missing or nothing, man. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do a little motor hit, and then check back in, y'all. Alright, y'all, we checking in. Y'all see, we made it back to the house safely, man. Thank God for safe travels there and back. Got everything unloaded, put up. Good timing. I got my trap set out again, cause I still ain't caught Ricky Raccoon. He ain't come yesterday. He didn't come the day after. Well, basically the day after I bought the trap, he didn't come. He didn't even show up. So I was like, alright, I got you. So I got the trap all set out again. And yeah, man. But all in all, it was a good day. Got grass stuff on. It was a good day at the track, man. It was a good day. Dolo ran good. Went down there in one piece and came back in one piece. So that's a blessing. Motor running like a sewing machine, running like a top. And that's a good thing, man. So we didn't hit the goal today, cause I still didn't pour the cold to it. I didn't pour it to it, man. I just left it the same. Because my mind, I'm like, well, how I'ma know what it hint like if I don't leave the same and see what it is, basically. So, in my theory, so it went a 637. The second pad where it did right, it went a 637, which is flying. They're flying for a pump gas engine box Chevy with AC on it and all that. They're right. Don't let nobody fool you. Full weight, y'all know how much it weighs. But it went a 637. It had a 13760 foot. So roughly about the same when I ran when it was cold in December. So off top, that's better. And when I ran the last time I ran a 636, that was in December. 636 when the suspension, the rear suspension was all tore out of hell basically. It went a 636. Alright, Jay, what the 636 just a hundredth of a second faster. So what's the thing? What's different? Well, today humidity was, the DA was crazy. The humidity was ridiculous. December is dry, it's good air, it's good temperature, everything. Your car gonna run faster. When I did that too, there was an off the trailer hit. This one, y'all see, it was literally a hot lap. I came up the return lane and went immediately right back to the staging lane. Cause I knew, I was like, man, when I was taking the seat and I said, okay, the seat locked right here. So it was just the seat. The seat thing threw me off, man. It really clicked. It fell back too quick. Click. Pulled my foot off the pedal and I'm thinking the seat broke too. So that's why the nitrous in and out. So I was like, man, I can't take that. So I went right back around, cause you know what I mean, I don't be knowing how the stage lane gonna get and all that. So I was like, I'm gonna give y'all the footage today. So I went right back around. When I was coming back up the return road, I seen smoke coming in the car. I said, that's that transmission. I smell it. It was transmission fluid. But it's just where it get hot, man. It's back to back with some pressure. Back to back nitro hit. So I'm like, ain't it hot outside? So I like the transmission hot. And that does cause your converter to react differently. It causes, cause it kind of seemed like it was blowing through, but I gotta go study the GoPro and see that. But so for it to run pretty much, we gonna say the same as when it was cooler air, a much cooler transmission temp, much cooler converter temp, it's faster. So like I didn't change the tune, I left it exactly like when I ran that 636. But I'm like, okay, I know what I'm working with now. So the next time I take it on the radios and the radio, they about need changing now. Dolo needs some new radios. Y'all know I bought some new for me, but I gotta buy some new for Dolo. So I'm like, man, I know what to do now. And looking at it, the car, basically the way it's set up now and the tune now, I probably can get it to go a 610, 608, somewhere up in there. They're just being realistic, like it's set up now. I ain't got it on full tilt boogie. I got another 100 worth of nitrous I can put on it. That's what it's set up for. That full tilt boogie. I got another 100 worth of nitrous that I can put on it. So if I do run it completely out the back door, I mean really let it hang, go ahead and take it to Jesse, we retune it, put the other 100 on there, and I got mine on one system. I put the extra 100 on there, and then put the right converter. Well, it got the right converter for foot brake, but when I could put the same spec converter but set up for a trans brake, and I could actually use my trans brake, that joker will go a 590. No questions asked. It'll go a 590 with no problem. But I have to run. They're running out the back door. Probably a low 590, a 592. Anywhere between a 595 to a 592 if I do those two things. But I'm just enjoying the car. Where it's at right now is super reliable. It's super reliable, super dependent. Like I said, it's super reliable and trustworthy right now, man. It's just consistent. I mean, it'll run 630s all day. Like I said, it won't hurt it, nothing. And probably it really won't hurt if I run out the back door. That's why I built it like I built, and I put the money in it. I built it bulletproof to what I wanted to do. Now, if I try to exceed that, then yeah, it might hurt some. But even with me putting the extra 100 on there and all that, it'll take it. That's what I built it for. Where I put the best of the best in that joke. As far as street stuff, street parts. Yo, man, I'm happy, man. It was a good day. It was a smooth pad. Y'all see my junk don't be popping and backfiring and all that. That's why I said it's super reliable. And yeah, man, it was a good day, y'all. So I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. So I appreciate y'all. Catch y'all later, BCG. We out.